0.001, not 13. So it saved these values, but this is okay.
It's for the B value.
It will not change the position at all. This is so minimal difference, you will not see it in the machine. So this is fine. You do not need to go there and make everything 13 again. 12.9999
Oh, I got
is
it.
fine.
Okay.
So right click OK.
Yeah.
Close.
Yep. And now
We have to check it. Oh.
think
Close to.
about the cover of the spindle.
Oh. That's. I have to move the.
Move the box.
No, I have to move the spindle.
The box.
No, the
He's
box.
right. Yeah.
The box.
This box needs to go a little bit there. But this spindle is in this area here.
So to move the box is
Manual.
and the hand. Over here, right?
Yeah, have a
Yeah.
look. Yeah.
X, Y.
Yeah. Okay, now we can make it automatic already.
The box is the handle.
That's the hand position.
And what I can show you too, I saw it, when you come here and you see the door opening and closing, and you can see that someone earlier times already hit it. Yeah, you see that it is not straight here.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody drives against the door from the inside. Yeah. So when this is happening, it's not nice. Yeah. But you can see the door is still working without a problem. Yeah. So if it happens at your customer, try to bend it a little bit straight again if it really happens. And when no scratches are seen here, the customer will not recognize it, I think. Yeah. So when it happens, stay calm, try to make it a little bit straight again, and when it's going up and down, everything is fine again. Okay. And now let's talk about the loader adjustment. Let's close the door. We can close the windows too, if you're both.
No, it's good.
Because he's going crazy.
Yeah. In this program, we want to adjust the loader here. We have a wheel for the settings here. Same password as in the other software for the service things.
Easel.
Same way, ISEL.
Master company.
And now we have our loading system. We can see directly what's going on. As I told you yesterday, when the machine is changing the blank, it has 5 positions where it drives to reach the blank. So it moves down, position number 1. It drives a little bit front, position number 2. It turns the A-axis and grabs the blank, position number 3. Then it goes back, turns the blank straight, number 4, and it goes back into the machine, number 5. Okay. That are the positions you can see here. Position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And the home means completely the same like this symbol here. Yeah? So let's click on the home position. It will drive like this.
I was going to say, make sure the door's open.
Yeah. What's going on? Windows.
Windows.
Everything's fine. Okay. Now let's start it. We can now go to position number 1. Never go directly to position number 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, step by step.
Yeah, that's the reason why we have the positions. Otherwise, we would have one position to go into the loader.
Yeah, I'll do it automatically.
Yeah. So number 1, yeah, it goes a little bit down and back. Position number 2 will drive inside of the loader. And that's all we need to do. Now, what will happen in position number 3, you will see this machine will only drive there. That's all. I will push, and it's just driving inside. That's all. Yeah. And in this position, we want to check if the wheel is in the correct position, or if it's too far down, too deep, or too high, or something. So let's go back to this position. So you only have to go to position 1, position 2, and then you can close or go to the other menu. In the newest version, let me explain it to you here, because you have now everything here. This is a newest version of the loader software. So you can drive your x-axis here too. You do not need to go here and go to manual movement. You can drive it here. Yeah. It's really fast moving. Here you can adjust your speed.
Yes.
And now it's slowly moving. Yeah. And you can adjust the steps in the same way, just with a slider here. And you can see endless, 150, 10, 5, 1, all steps included here. I normally like to do the endless and slowly. Yeah, in my opinion, I like it most. So now we drive towards the holder. And now we can have a look. Now, actually, in this position, we know it's fitting already, yeah? And never press the wheel, yeah?
Until the end.
So, this is okay. Then we know it's fitting or it's not fitting. And what we can do in this position is now... We can open the clamp now. Yeah. And now it's open. And now I can check if the position is correct or not.
Yeah.
A little bit more fast, 20.
Just drop the
And now I check if this part is touching the hole somewhere. That's all. So I go here, have a look.
Yeah,
It was touching a little bit. We can make it a little bit better, yeah. This is the way how we adjust the loader. We can now, that is really important, make slowly when you're moving the C-axis. This means this wheel, yeah. And now you can see, am I free? Yeah. I can move the wheel up or down here, yeah. So we can make the steps a little bit smaller. And now we can move it a little bit only, yeah. You can see it?
Yeah.
You need to adjust your steps and your speed here, that it's okay for you.
Yeah.
That is moving this axis here, this wheel?
See.
This wheel.
Yeah. You see it? Yeah. It's going up and down.
Yeah, okay.
And now we will drive to the holder again. Oh, bigger steps. And we have a look again. Now it's too high a little bit because I clicked around somewhere to show you. So let's go a little bit more deeper. Too much because I don't have adjusted the steps. And this would be nice now. Huh? Just check.
This one is more visual.
Yeah.
Because the other one you can touch. This one you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
touch.
And this is, I think, a good thing with this picture and everything. And this would be okay. What you just have to do now, really, really easy. You check, which position have I adjusted? Okay, blank number 5. You go to this floppy disk. You mark it, and now you tell the machine which position you have adjusted. Number 5. Loader position saved. Position 5 is adjusted. That's all. Yeah. What you now can do is go back with P4 and P5, or you just driving with your axis back. Yeah, that's up to you. I like it more in this way, just to drive back, because when you want to make the next one, you just have to go in with the x-axis again. You don't have to go position 1, position 2, you just drive back in front. So what I would do now, drive back. This area needs to be behind this inner door, yeah, to close it. You see what I mean? So we need to be in this position or more in the milling chamber that we can turn this wheel here, yeah. And now it would be possible to drive to loader position 5. Close inner door first, yes. And now we can turn the wheel without having a risk. Yeah. And now I don't have to use the positions. I just open the door and drive back and can check the next one. This is nice now. Yeah. I will misadjust it a little bit for you and you can have a look. But that's the way it works. So you will do it 6 holders. Let me have a look. We have enough holders in this machine. Okay. One last thing. This value of the x-axis, how far it drives to this loader wheel, you adjust in the remote. Yeah, it's only one value. I told you yesterday about the machine positions here. And you can see the changing 1, changing 2, changing 3. And changing 3 is position where the blank is picked up here. Yeah? You can see it. P3 is a position inside of the loader. And when you have a perfect position adjusted here, you can remember the X value and fill it in there. This is the X value the machine drives in position 3.
Okay.
Yeah. You can have a look. First home. Position 1. Position 2. And position 3. And now you can see 368.97, and when we have a look inside here, this is the value the machine drives to in position number 3. So when you think it's too far, it's pressing it a little bit, or maybe it's too far away, you can make it perfect and take this value into there, and it's safe. That's the only thing we need to adjust in the x-axis.
Only for the wheel 3.
Yeah. The other, you never change, because these are safety positions where the machine can move in the position. So when you change the value,
Position 3.
number 3, X value, yeah. But I think it should fit normally. The guys are preparing it normally. Okay. So let's drive.
¿Cuándo vamos a vender una
again.
con loader?
Yo se la voy a ofrecer a Montaner.
¿Un loader?
No, con el loader. I think this is the one that we should be selling the most.
With loader?
With loader.
Yeah. It's a nice thing because you can start it and go home. Yeah. We have customers, they are with TeamViewer connected to the machine, and they are at home and watching if the machine is still okay, everything is fine. And when there's a problem, they go to the lab, have a short look, restart it, go home again.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look for the blanks. Number 6. And 2 and 1 was missing 2, I think. No. 2 holders. The 1 holder is missing. Have you seen 1 holder somewhere? 5 is in the machine. Let's take it out and put it in. This thing, you know, you can take out the blanks really easy. Take it like this, and you can take it out. Because when you're doing it with your hand, you're always hitting against the door here. So this is a really cool idea. So let's take it in again. And yeah, let's start everything from the beginning. You can choose now if you want to use the normal remote software here, or if you're taking the service remote, because machine is finished now, yeah, and the loader software is every time the same. So it's up to you. You can start now, and I will explain, give you advice.
Okay, service for service.
Again, yeah, the mouse is easier. It's always hard.
So the service software is the only one that has the password, right?
Yeah. That the customers cannot go in and change things and now use. Yeah, this is okay. Tells us that the door's open. It's okay.
The amplifier, this one, right?
You have pushed it already.
Yeah.
When it's all the time,
Solid.
it's nice. You can say okay and it will start.
Would you like to execute the reference run now?
Always. We need it.
Oh yeah, that's the access.
Now the loader. And tell your customers to stay calm. First start the machine, wait that the machine is completely started, then start the loader software. We had customers, they're starting everything together. Oh, the machine's not working. Yeah. Let's try it again. What's going on? Working directly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Slowly. Be slowly and don't hurry. And these machines are really fast. Yeah. I can show you machines 10 years old. This are slowly machines. So okay. What, in my opinion, is always a better idea, not to drive with a blank into the holder. Yeah. Because you cannot see it really good by driving into the clamps. So I always prefer to take out the holder first, put it in the position, and then drive with the empty part that you can see how it is grabbed directly. You can open the clamp here. And now it would be easier for you. Oh, it's open. Okay. When the door is closed, I like to open it to
Yeah.
make it in. It's easier.
Vamos a probar.
No, no, así lo tenía bien. Eso, sí. Y lo empuja y ya. Ajá.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's only possible to make it in the correct way. Otherwise, it is not possible.
No, because you can.
No, no way.
Yeah, but there's no way to.
No.
See?
Ni siquiera usted la puede cagar así.
You can see.
Maybe.
Maybe you can see this one in the customer.
If we see a lot of crazy things. So
Yeah.
maybe one time we will receive a picture like this.
No.
Very nice.
So now you need to open first the service thing because you don't have your menu. And this is the settings wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, now you are already, or if you are not sure, the home button is always safe. Yeah.
Then
Okay,
I
home
can
position.
One at a time
Position
from the
one.
beginning.
And now position 2. And that's it.
That's it. Because
You don't need number 3 because you will drive manually to see what's going on. No, that's the nice thing. The newest version, you can drive the axis.
From there.
And be careful because the speed is set up to 100%. I still prefer, because I'm used to it, to use the manual movement. But I think it's for you and you, it's the easiest way to go directly with this. And yeah, have a look. Really, really fast, I think. Maybe 30. Yeah. Oh, this is too much. Yeah.
Too much? Oh, la jodió.
You pressed against the
Yeah.
wheel. Yeah.
Se va a explotar ahora.
Not driving anymore. Overcurrent.
turn it off and turn it in.
Overcurrent. It's because it presses too much strength.
And the light goes red.
Yeah, yeah. It tells us here's something not okay. So let's have a look how we solve this. Let's see what will happen now. Maybe the door will close. But, let's have a look. No, everything's fine. Okay. Close. We can now drive back again, I think. Now you need to be sure which direction to drive. X minus. Yeah.
Oh,
It's fixed R because it closes. Yeah. Okay, let's start again and have another try.
no setup.
It's still driving, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I hope so. So that's why the speed should be very slowly.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
make them-
And normally you don't need to drive completely on the holder, just this moment of touching.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you need again the service menu. And now again, yeah, from the beginning always. And the inner door, yeah, okay. Yeah, try it. 20 is slowly enough, I think. And have a look from this side.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice fitting now. Yeah. Was it okay?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is make sure it's center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I will misadjust some positions for you that you can adjust it after lunch. And we can, I think, let's already go a short round. Maybe you can have a look for something, go upstairs, and then we will have lunch. And afterwards,